from the redneck girls like me. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Victoria's Secret, well, their stuff's real nice. Oh, but I can buy the same damn thing on a Walmart shelf, half price, and still look sexy, just as sexy as those models on TV. No, I don't need no designer tag to make my man want me. You might think I'm trashy, a little too hardcore, but in my neck of the woods, I'm just a girl next door. Hey, I'm a redneck woman, I ain't no high-class broad. I'm just a product of my rains, and I say, hey, y'all, Andy Hall. And I keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all year long. And I know all the words to every Tanya Tucker song. So here's to all my sisters out there keeping it country. Let me get a big hell yeah from the redneck girls like me. Hell yeah! I'm a redneck woman, I ain't no high-class broad. I'm just a product of my rays, and I say, hey, y'all, Andy Hall. I keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all year long. And I know all the words to every old Bocephus song. So here's to all my sisters out there keeping it country. Let me get a big hell yeah from the redneck girls like me. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I said hell yeah!
Well, I ain't a bitch till you make me one. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. And I can be a stone cold bitch if you make me one. My attitude depends on you. Don't be coming in here with no bad mood. No, it ain't my time of the month this week to stir me up, and it just might as well be. Go try me out, boy, if you want to, but you just might have bitten off more than you could chew. 'Cause I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. And I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I could be a bitch if you make me one. I ain't a bitch. I can be a stone cold bitch if you make me one. Oh, I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't perfect, I'm pretty calm until you light the fuse and set off the bomb. Don't get under my skin, get me provoked. It's your good days going up in smoke. There goes. I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. And I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be a bitch if you make me one. I ain't a bitch. I can be a stone cold bitch if you make me one. If you make me one. Mama had an attitude, learned it from her. I don't take no shit that I don't deserve. It ain't ladylike, it's a little redneck. But if you gon' start it, I'm gonna finish it. I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. And I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I could be a bitch if you make me one. 911.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Red Mama Show. How's everyone doing tonight? It's been a while since I've done one of these. Hold on, I'm going to hit a bowl. I've got a lot of catching up to do for y'all. There's been a lot of questions, a lot of things going on. Some things I can share, some things I can't share. But I will share all that I can and at least get you guys caught up without messing up anything, any future or well, any present investigations, I should say. All right. You paid $200 for what? Oh, do not pass go. Okay. All right. So, where do I start? Man, it's been so long. There's been a lady, you guys know her, Sparky, that has been harassing, stalking, all that, for a long time. It got worse when she got with Billy. He, just like he did with B, like, it's proven, he got Aunt B and, recruited her to come and attack me. That was, that was seen with the reading of the original restraining order given to Billy, Psycho Billy, however you guys call him. So now we have Sparky, who is doing the same thing and has been ever since she's been with Billy every second. Now, there may be, jokes that you guys say and everything else. I personally don't remember saying the things that she has said to me or anywhere close. There's been a lot of threats of, coming up to me with a knife and cutting my hair off. There's been a lot of threats against my minor child, as in, come over here so I could kill you. These are all recorded. These are all recorded things. They're all transcribed. They're all uploaded. This is what, I've got on my side. So I had already had violations on Billy, as everyone knows, whenever it came down to the peeling my skin off with the pliers and, multiple other things. But then Sparky kept going, along with Billy as well. But, it's all documented. It's all documented. So here recently, especially after her Rumble rants, her 5-day, 24-hour spree of, just disgusting, vile things, lies, and just delusions and threats. And, I'm done. I'm done. I'm over it. So I went and I got a civil protection order. It was served. Her and Billy decided to burn the summons on a live stream, which was presented in court. I'll get to that though. But they decided to burn it and, F New Britain, F the court, F Alabama said nothing they do matters, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I went to court. I presented myself and my evidence. Long story short, I didn't have the proof of service back. I did have, however, her burning and admitting to the date and time and all of that of the summons. And he's going to give her another opportunity to present herself in court on the 1st, June 1st. Between that time, I did get a temporary restraining order, an ex parte. If you're not familiar with an ex parte order, that means the judge heard just one side, which was my side. And I presented evidence, and I presented a sufficient amount of evidence to have him rule in my favor without hearing her side. There was enough evidence to show that, you know, she may not be all that stable, and who knows what she'll do. Who knows? So, oops. So, I got the ex parte order. I believe it was the day she was served. Maybe the day after, I'm not sure. She emailed me. Not something pretty. I'm not going to share the email. That's for, everyone I sent it to, court-wise that needed it, which is a violation of the court order. You can't email me. I actually had to call an officer here and file a report for her first violation. But yeah, so I have court again on the 1st with Sparky. She has a restraining order. She's not supposed to speak of me or, anyone else, the kid, anyone that, may or may not make me fear for their safety or mine, but I mean, it's just words. I guess, it doesn't matter in Alabama. I will say things. I will say, I don't know how to put this. Let me think for just a minute. And wait. Court orders matter across the entire United States. Warrants matter in every state, all across the United States. And if you get enough and a certain type in a certain area and a certain amount, I guess the quote was, it'll be the drop in the glass that will make it spill over. And it'll make everything change. And we're there. We're past there. It's pouring over the glass. I mean, I am just laughing because this is, I'm on high anxiety. I'm on level 10, level 10 on my anxiety. How's my moo-moo? I don't have a moo-moo. Well, I do have a moo-moo. I have a moo-moo that Bears gave me, and I haven't thrown away, but I'll never wear. But I do have a moo-moo. I just can't. I can't bring myself to wear it. But yes, so that's what's going on. I do have a restraining order active against Sparky. She did email me after she got served with that order, which isn't a good thing. I guess even if you I was told even if they would email you and say, "Hey, how are you doing, honey? Is everything okay?" Even if they would say that, that's a violation in itself. They can't even be nice to you and email you with a protection order. And what she wrote wasn't really nice. It sounded kind of threatening. The right people have it and everything else. So I'm not worried there. And she also went and doxed the domestic violence shelter where I was before. I'm not there now. I did use the PO box because that's what victims are allowed to do in these cases. But that's okay. I mean, it it's the courts were made aware, the entire shelter had to be made aware, and all of that. It's not really smart. I don't even think it's legal to dox a domestic violence shelter, especially when you have a protection order or someone has a protection order on you that's, affiliated with that shelter. That's neither here or there. I mean, there's a lot of things that's going on. It's not just one party. It's not just one party in that situation. I can guarantee you that. The other party, honestly, I'm just not willing to speak about because um, it's a very liquid situation. Is that what they call it? Liquid? It's a liquid situation. Status liquid status. Instead of red status, it's liquid status. So I will refrain from speaking of that, but I will say that you cannot go on a live stream and threaten the life of a minor child in which you and your girlfriend both have a protection order that has a protection order on you and your girlfriend. You can't do that. That's not legal. And that's not the only thing. There's many, many other things that transpired and happened, which I'm not going to go into it, but I'm just going to say you cannot go on a live stream or any public forum, any social media. I don't care if it's Twitter. I don't care if it's Twitch. I don't care if it's Rumble. You cannot go there and threaten the life of a minor child, especially if that minor child has a protection order against you. You said his name. You said his name. You both threatened the life of my child. Sparky, you emailed me after you got the restraining order. I'm not worried at all. You want to talk about aliens coming in ripping people out of their fucking bed? Yeah, I fucking agree. It's going to happen. Well, it's not going to be in New England. Well, it's not going to fucking start in New England. Leave my child out of your mouth. Leave me out of your mouth. It's that easy. I don't really speak on you guys. I haven't for a long, long time. I'm updating my people on my court hearing because I've been asked a whole bunch and I feel kind of bad not, sharing with what's been going on. I've been dealing with these people for years. Sparky's got away with this for years. She's already had the stalking warrant, and threat warrant. She's already had that. But after the Rumble rants, and if you're not aware of what transpired, it was a whole bunch of threats, a whole bunch of promises, a whole bunch of everything else. But because of the Rumble rants, I got the protection order against Sparky. And because of the threats against my son, there was more violations placed on both of those people that chose to participate and threaten the life of my fucking child. My minor child. Yes, my minor child. You've spoken of him so horribly, so disgustingly. And so many other kids as well on this platform and other platforms. You guys are so sick and disgusting. I don't believe a word that you say about what your daddy did to you, Sparky. Because if it really happened, you would never sit there and listen and say the shit that you say that comes out of your mouth. You would never say that shit. Ever. This is Scott's people. Yep. This is Trucker Girl and Direwolf's people. Remember, they bought They came out and admitted they bought her the fucking car, the Toyota, that Sparky later admitted to that she crashed and left on the side of the road because she didn't want it anymore. Thank you, Dire Wolf and Trucker Girl. It was the best thing ever. Thank you, Trucker Girl, Dire Wolf. Scott. I mean, for y'all to be their handlers, you're certainly not handling them very well, because I'm telling you what, it's not looking good right now. I'm not threatening anything. I'm not saying anything's going to happen. I'm just saying, I know I have court on Monday, and I know someone who's not going to show. Sorry, hold on. After this, the glass bowl, and it's fucking clogged. But it was very easy just to leave me alone and leave my kids alone. That's how it all should have started. You know, all the way back in Ohio. Actually, all the way back in West Virginia, but you couldn't. And don't tell me anything about fucking Yellow Jacket account wasn't about me, because yes, you were referring to me all the time. You could tell in the fucking comment section. And what about the whole Whiteout account that you keep promoting and your girl keeps promoting and your people keep promoting? That's yours. We could hear you. We could see you. Tattoos, all that shit. And you were ordered. You were ordered to take down all videos. I don't give a fuck if you have access to that or not. It doesn't matter. Not only do you just leave it alone and, okay, I don't have access, but you and your girl are promoting it. So you're not supposed to share. I mean, you should go back and read the paperwork. You should go back and read the paperwork. You should have read it before you walked out and stormed out, before, she had you, when she read your Miranda rights in court and said, started questioning you about your violation before we even went to court. Just like the email that Sparky sent me, the violation before the fucking court date. You guys both violated before anything. Before the main court date, you both violated. At least Scott waited until it was final to sit outside the courtroom and, violate, recording me. But no. They know what they did. They know exactly what they did. Yeah, the Hartford Hulu. No, I'm not giving out any sensitive information. It's all public information that has already been shared over and over in different places. I get it. I've had messages sent. So yeah, I'm not giving out, like I said, I'm not speaking on the Billy things and what's transpiring. If anything, maybe nothing. I'm not doing that. But I tell you, I want to catch everyone up. I shouldn't have to be silent and not, share with you guys. You guys are like my family. I'm going to share with you guys what's going on and keep you guys up to date. These people are predators. Oh, these people are predators. They really are. They attack and attack and attack and won't stop. They go after everything. They go after your friends. They went after Easy. For what reason? For what? Because she's friends with me and Red? That's it? That's it. But I will say, in the transcripts, you'll even see, and other places in the paperwork, this judge was very adamant about third party and soliciting others to pretty much do their dirty work. So I'm thankful in a way of a lot of the things that are happening now, because, I could take down all of that and show connections, ... And, yeah. So if anyone has any questions that I can answer, let me know. I'll answer them if I can. I'm trying to hear you and you keep being loud. And Okay. Okay. Like, right. Okay. I got. You got all shit. It's over. I would have said okay all the way. Okay. Now, if you have any questions, I'll answer them. Oh my God, someone did put him in timeout. Oh, pow. Ouch. I can't see who. I just know you disappeared. Or at least that comment. Don't look at us, Red Mama. We're fighting in the chat. Okay. I'll ignore y'all. Children, be nice. So yeah, so I have court. She needs to come up to court. I doubt with the warrant and a violation and more warrants that because you don't really just get a violation. Like it's usually like a stalking and then a violation to the order or a threatening, threats and a violation. It's not just a violation. There's like charges that come along with it, just to let you guys know. Um, so uh I'm safe. I'll say that much. I'm safe. I'm not where they think I am, not even close. Um, but probably wasn't really good to say all that where you thought I was because, yeah, that's not a place to dox, especially because the courts and everyone knows exactly where that place is and what it is. So, yeah, that's on you. More charges? I don't know. That's not that one's not on me. Information has been given. I would just suggest to anyone that has a restraining order, especially against me, or that I have a restraining order against you two fucking lunatics. Stop. Stop referring to me. Stop, you know, stop. Stop. It's already not going to end well, but it's like, stop, please. Just stop. I've asked, you know, just stop. I don't believe, I don't personally believe she'll show up. I'm pretty sure he's not going to show up. I'm pretty sure he's not going to show up either. And she would have to show up for the court to continue and anyone to hear anything from her or her side, which she won't again. I don't believe. I hope not. But I guess we'll wait and see. I mean, I remember, on the Rumble rant, she was begging for it, you know, call the police, and she, threatened me and you can't go to the police, bitch. They're going to arrest you and bring you down to Alabama for warrants and they're going to arrest you and put you in jail for perjury for 10 years if you ever mention me or Billy to any court of law. I mean, this is what this lady has said to me throughout the years. I mean, and so much more. I called CPS in 4 different states. You're grooming your child to become a murderer. She called my son an actual murderer. Like, she called him a murderer. Like, are you serious? Like, I'm sorry, I'm laughing a little bit, but like, really? 21 too. Man, I had one at 30 weeks and one. In 9 weeks, I had one. He was right at 3 pounds. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you, Fafo. Well, not. Oh, I was. Oh my gosh, Fafo. Lord have mercy. I thought you were I thought you were fight for freedom for a minute. I thought she was 21 in 2 days, 21 weeks and 2 days. I'm sorry. That's what I get for looking at chat, not being in it and following along in chat. Riddle told me not to. I just saw that and I thought it was fight for freedom, given how far along she is. Sorry. Let me get out the Kool-Aid because I don't know what flavor it is. So, yeah, questions, anyone that maybe perhaps I could answer? Um, I'll say that the judge was made aware that she burned the summons. The judge was made aware of certain quotes that were stated. The transcript of the first hearing was served to her for the second order, to make sure that she knows we have to go back on the first. Well, she has to show up. I have to go back on the first. I guess there was a motion or a request made. Um, I don't know what happened with that. I guess we'll find out. Let me see what else I can say. I just want peace. I'm tired, especially of one person that I've been trying to get away from more longer of a time frame than I was with or known. It's kind of scary and ridiculous. like, like, why am I fighting to get you to shut up and leave me alone and stop the threats and recruiting people to threaten and everything else? Why am I spending more time doing that than the whole entire time that I even knew you and was with you? It makes no sense. Just um we'll see, Papo. We'll see. Um I mean, it could always be contempt of court. I mean, it could be a lot of things. I mean, it's up to the judge. Um Maybe with the already one violation, well, we'll say already with one definite violation, maybe he'll just say, no. Or maybe he'll say, yep. I mean, it's, I don't know. I'm not an attorney. I've been really quiet about it. I don't, I don't want to make it a big YouTube thing because no, this is real life. I mean, she's doing real things. She's really calling CPS saying that I'm grooming my child to murder Billy. She's really doing that. And I went to Tennessee for a weekend and she called Tennessee CPS. I mean, that's how psychotic this person is. And then she goes on a 6-hour live stream, just threat after threat after threat. When I see you, I'll have a knife with me. I mean, just different things. That's not acceptable behavior. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable behavior at all. I mean, no one's taking her seriously. Lord have mercy. I'm sure it's in the books like this girl's a freaking psychopath. Because I mean, I'm not. I can't go in and say things, but people wanted to find us, they could find us very easily, including CPS, the state, police officers, anyone, courts. There's people that know people that know people that know people that know where I'm at. We'll just put it that way. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Um, and I mean, Brenda, I mean, I guess she was going to have you at court. That's quoted. You guys are besties. You were on the phone call. Um, you're probably considered third party, and she's. I mean, well, I'll speak with the judge. I'll speak with the judge whenever I'm there on Monday. Um, and unless Teresa shows up in person, no one else is going to get to speak because there's not going to be a defense or a case. I'm just saying that now. So if anyone wants to speak, she has to show up. You hear me? You can't just have defense witnesses and no defendant, defender, no defendant. That's not how it works. And yeah, so I would suggest you guys come together, and there's still time where you guys can come together and get her a ticket to come up here and show herself to court and report. I mean, the warrant she has no bail, right? You know, she gets in and gets out, right? No bond. She's been very adamant about that. There's no bond on her second degree warrant, stalking warrant, the first one, the first one. I think. Oh, hold on. I have to say something so then I can see it. I'm just going to do this. I can't see it because there's something on. I'm tagging of it. Oh, there. Hold on. Now I can read it. Red Mama, I thought that for a long time. I think her dad would have given her attention, so she wouldn't give her attention, right? I don't know. Well, the thing is, she didn't even say anything until after he was dead and her mom was dead and everything else. And I think she just got cracked out and drunk one night and said it to her sister. And her sister's like, well, it never happened to me. And then all the shit happened and she's been claiming it ever since or something. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. But I don't know. I'm not going to challenge anyone's delusions because, I mean, who the fuck am I to challenge someone's delusions, right? I mean, but listen, if she was half honest about like half the things she said, maybe I would even believe her a little bit on something. But look, she said her daddy did it. She said her stepdaddy did it. She said her granddaddy did it, her uncle, like all these grown men that she was around, like did it or tried to do it. Like, I'm sorry, not sorry. I mean, if that really happened, I do apologize, but what the fuck? I mean, damn. But you never said anything or did anything until you got a YouTube channel. Weird. But then you want to sit there and listen to like pedo stuff. Like you guys, they had listened to pedo stuff for hours and hours and hours, I hear. Like calls and stuff, like disgusting, nasty, disgusting stuff. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, not on my channel. Not on my channel. Just saying. Never. Right. I'm getting high. Sorry. But yeah. So I think I caught everyone up. I got court on the 1st. Um, been really busy downloading. I've got a lot. There's a lot of other things that I'm working on too at the same time. It's like a double whammy, and I'm having to send a bunch of stuff here and then a bunch of stuff there, and some of it's the same, but some of it's not. And oh, Lord have mercy. It's just, hey, Steph. I hope you're feeling better, honey. Happy hump day. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been busy as hell. I've been downloading a bunch of stuff. Thanks to everybody that's been helping out with that, even those that are choosing to stay silent and understand, and it's all right. But thank you. I won't tell. I won't. I hope you're feeling better, Steph. But anyways, yeah, so court on Monday. I've got everything as in the hard copies, which is like quotes and timestamps and dates and times and all that, channels and proof of channels, stuff of that nature. Um, I have all that downloaded. I've got a lot of the pictures downloaded. There's still a couple things more though that I got to get down. Oh yeah, yeah, a whole nother folder. I don't want to share that one, but yeah. But I'm making two drives, two D drives at the same time. If that makes any sense. Two different D drives. One for the male, one for the female. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, Steph. You'll be doing back handsprings and somersaults in no time. That is not medical advice if anyone's trying to take it like that. It's not a prescription. Thumb drives. What are you talking about? All right. Anybody got any questions? Because it's getting late and I gotta get up early. I gotta pack lunches and get boys up and get them all so I could enjoy 8 hours of peace and quiet. Well, I mean, I like put on music, clean and stuff, but yeah, it's nice to have like so. Anybody have any questions before I go lay down and prepare for tomorrow's work? Anyone? Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. Anyone? Anyone? All right, guys. I'll put on a song so everyone can say goodbye. And yeah, I'll touch base with you guys probably Monday after court. Like I said, I just wanted to touch base and give a little bit of information. There's a lot more. I'm not comfortable sharing everything at this moment in time. I'm sure you guys understand why. But yeah, after Monday, I'll be able to share a lot more. Probably not everything, but a lot more. So thanks for coming by. Love y'all. Big hearts, big hugs, big kisses. Prayers to everyone. Prayers to the cooking little baby boy pirate on his way. Yee. Like for freedom. All right, I'm gonna put a song on. Love, 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 guys. Have a good night.
time to strap our boots on. This is a perfect day to die. Wipe the blood out of our eyes. In this life there's no surrender, and there's nothing left for us to do. Find the strength